it's customary here at V.S.O.P. that we take a shot, few shots. You definitely fit the criteria of a V.S.O.P. nigga. You feel me? From studying what you doing thus far and the cloth that you come from,
right?
It definitely makes you a V.S.O.P. nigga. V.S.O.P. means a principal nigga, 10 toes down,
right.
A nigga that puts principle before everything. Pardon me.
Right.
Right. So we gonna take a toast to that real quick.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Toast up in this pen. You know, V.S.O.P. I like that. Look, you know, that's my vibe. Look.
Right.
Stand up, 10 toes, you know, that's the type of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Never fold, never will, never. You know, I'm trying to show you. We gotta do it like that though, you feel me? We gotta do it because the people watching. I was just telling somebody about that the other day, like, people just like a stand up, like that real nigga, like the fans, even the people, they like that. Like, are you thinking like a nigga like Bobby could go 7 years, come back and still be the, you know what I'm trying to show you?
Facts. Real nigga always win.
Like, people love that shit. Like, but yeah, I think
toast to you, toast to us, toast to V.S.O.P.
Bow, V.S.O.P. So,
I'm gonna pop this bottle and shit. We can get through those. This Drake shit right here, this shit pretty good. I'm gonna keep it 100.
What?
Yeah, this shit pretty good and shit.
I ain't never see that one.
So moving forward now, so you originally from Brooklyn?
Right.
From Brooklyn, right? What part of Brooklyn?
Shit, get a little technical.
Get a little technical? Copy.
Yeah, cause you know fucking shit, like, growing up, you know, I'm like, evictions, jail, juvie, then this, that, you know, it's like you be bouncing all over, so I've been all over.
Real quick.
Well, I was in a couple of ones. I was in Spofford. I was in Crossroads, Tryon,
shout out to all my, first and foremost, peace to the gods and earth, peace to the solid gods that's in Tryon, that's in DFY, that's in Harlem Valley, but continue.
Facts. They don't even, it's not even DFY no more.
They changed it, right?
Yeah, I think they changed it again. It was OCFS. It was DFI, then it was OCFS, then now it's some other shit.
When I was in it, it was DFY.
Yeah.
Capone had just, I wasn't in it with CNN, but the spot I was in, them niggas, they just left. CNN had just left. Like 9-4, you know, they popped off, whatever, if you're familiar with their history, and then, you know, I went there in 9-5, but, so you was in, you said Spofford, a few spots.
Yeah, I was in Rikers, I was in fucking...
What year were you in Rikers?
I ain't go from, I'm not good with years
time
and
frames
times and shit.
I can dig it.
I'm smoked out.
Like,
you feel me? I can tell you what happened, but I can't tell you when.
Facts. But it's always 10 toes down.
Nah, it's always standing. I'm trying to show you. Listen, at the end of the day, I learned from early, you know, how to survive and move a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that just come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like where we from. It just come with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just got to do what it do. Yeah, toast up. Yeah, toast up. Yeah,
So you was running around. Let me just put you a little bit more. So you was running around. And what? So the music came early, or was the music there from day one? Because the struggle was there from day one for all of us.
Yeah, facts.
So
the music, I was always like, my mom's is on the. She was like a rapper. She still be doing her 1-2 for the. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, like just therapeutic. I guess you know what I'm saying. And my pops, he was in the instruments. He used to take me to like guitars, whatever them things, Sam Mash and all that, try to play little 1-2s. He be singing, you know, like he Rasta or whatever. So, you know, he going crazy with the Jamaican type vibe. So I was always like into the music. You know
Facts, because at one point, you know, they labeled you like a drill rapper, but you not a drill rapper, my nigga. Yeah, like your talent.
I do it all.
But nothing against being a drill rapper, if you understand what I'm saying.
Nah, ain't nothing against it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, look, this was my...
Your shit is more melodic.
I don't really like put me in a box, you know? Like I let the people do it. You ain't never hear me say what kind of rapper I am. I'm just putting out, you know what I'm saying, good music at the end of the day. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just that the record I had, the Waka record, was like, it was like the beginning of the whole New York wave that when we was coming back with all this, so it just blended in because it was like the beat, the same type of beat, but even though Waka was like a fun record, you feel what I'm saying? So, but it still pioneered a lot of the wave that's going on right now, you know, the sounds, some of the stuff that people use in the slang, the lingo. what I'm saying? So that's
And
why they
what inspired that? Because I was gonna get to that, but being that you brought it up,
like I ain't go our lifestyle like
yeah, I be knowing the culture.
yeah. So
That
like we used
fabulous
to be in
culture
the
that we come
crib
from.
like once the other day me and Father was talking about something. And he's just like shit that's regular to us is not regular to other people. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like the shit we do like regular like late shit like I'd be like, yeah, that's regular like. And to the world is like, yo, nah, these niggas is crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, but that's how we was coming. So when we was in the crib doing our music or whatever, we was just vibing and just like a lot of the stuff came out, like the dances and all that.
Yeah.
Cause we just be in the crib going crazy, like doing little 1-2s, just having fun. And then the world picked up on it, and then it was just crazy after that was over.
So both of your parents are Jamaican?
My mom's is like American and my pops is Jamaican.
Is Jamaican, okay. Yeah, because the culture is definitely all through the music, the dancing, because that's our culture.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Actual fact. And it's just it's ill to me how it transcends, because I see that whoever started the wave, whoever, we don't, as far as like upstate New York, we don't know what I'm saying.
Right.
But we see it, I see it though.
Right.
Like, Robert, if it's Smurda, you, Fabio, the culture is all there, man.
It's ain't no one person start nothing.
Facts.
You know what I'm trying to show you? Like,
Facts.
that's what people gotta get it. Like, you feel me? It's always, even with every situation, there's people like behind the scenes that you probably don't even know that inspired somebody to do something do things. So, it's a collective when it comes to certain things like that. When it comes to the new wave, there's a whole bunch of people we could shout out, like Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, Kuda B.
Shout out to Chef G.
You
Salute.
feel what I'm saying?
Salute.
JD.
Free Chef G.
Yeah, free Chef G. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just a lot of people, like, before it really was mainstream, that was really, like, putting them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke. You feel me? Even though he went mainstream, but before he even got mainstream, he was fake lit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, oh, Pop.
Speak on that, because I came home in 2019, just briefly, real quick. So when I came home, up top, Pop wasn't in circulation yet. So I met this nigga named D Nice. Pop Smoke speaks about D Nice. I met him in the shop. Facts. So he was telling me briefly, not a lot, but briefly. We was on the same block together. So he was telling me briefly, but I ain't know about Pop because I left in 2016. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, so from 2016 to, you know what I mean?
To 2019, yeah, he was in the jam.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, the shit with Pop was like, Pop is just like, it was crazy because the way he just blew up out of nowhere, it was just like, and then for him to like not even be like a rapper, that was the craziest shit about it. He just ran in the booth and just went viral. Baby, welcome to the buzz. Look, viral, millions of views. Like, he didn't even try. That's why I really respect it. Like, and I just feel blessed, to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I got to, we got to build. I got to see like a lot of the great moments. I was at his first show. You know what I'm saying?
At Pop's first show?
Yeah, we performed together.
Salute to that.
You know what I'm saying? Like his first big show at Missouri. The first year he sold out. You feel what I'm saying? We was on multiple stages together, places. Like, we just did a lot of shit because, we both was coming up at the same time. So it was just like, and we both from Brooklyn, so it was just love, you feel me? And then Favi, and like, we was already, like, Waka and all that was fake, like, before Pop in the streets. So he already acknowledged us as artists and stuff on his way up. Like, yo, yeah, I fuck with y'all. Then it was just like, we from the same hood. It was just love, you feel me? And then, like, when we linked up, it was just over, you feel me? Then it just moved everything more, even just crazier, like, you know what I'm saying? Word. But yeah, long live Pop, man. Word.
Yeah, long live Pop, for
This
sure.
one for Pop, man. Word, gang, my brother. Yes, and this wave is just a beautiful thing. I love, like just now, we was at the video shoot with Nicki and Favi and all that. You just see the kids doing little dances and shit.
You have any seeds?
Yeah, I got a son. You
got a son?
Yeah.
Facts. And that's the good thing about it, because this, you also can provide, for your seeds the way you want to. Mm-hmm. That's the beauty about this. That's a fact.
Music saved my life in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't, getting these packs with little verses and vids and all that. You could, you know what I mean, cash out on your family, do little 1-2s. And then not only that, just the places you get to go. You know what I'm saying? I done been everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? I done met everybody.
Your gram is lit, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, you surfing on your shit.
Yeah, I just be going. I be outside doing what it do. You feel me? So it's like, I got friendships with like the biggest artists. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you ever see this?
Did I what?
Did you ever envision this?
I mean, I feel like
what's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo.
I envisioned it like I ain't gonna lie. Since I was a kid, I always knew. You feel me? I just didn't know when, but like sometimes it was like, you feel me? Because it's like I always felt something. I don't know, like even
I know what you mean.
when I met 5 years, certain shit, because we've been doing this shit for a while. You feel me? Like when we was young.
What year? Do you remember what year you met Fabi or not?
I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas wasn't big on the years and all that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna find it.
But it's been a while. I get it.
Yeah, you could do like if you go on YouTube, you go check it. Like you feel me? Go back. But it's been a minute though. You feel me? So like we, like even like that. Like I always like I seen something in him. Like certain things. Like my guys. Like I just know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I be knowing. Like yo, this shit is it. You feel me? But it's just like it just happened. You feel me? The way it happened. We just kept doing what we doing. Kept doing what we doing. And it happened. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say God is good. You know what I'm saying? We here, touching this, getting this money. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it positive. Like, you know what I mean? Stay free.
Yeah, likewise. Definitely stay free and keep it positive. Definitely salute to all the G's behind the wall for sure.
Free everybody, man.
So, okay, so as far as EPs, any EPs?
Yeah, I got a project out right now. It's called Movies on Demand.
Copy.
You know what I mean? That shit kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
And that's independent?
Yeah, independent. I was an independent one. My next one, I'm doing a little partnership. But, you know what I'm saying? Can't really do that.
Yeah, facts.
We're going to do something crazy. That was just like a little, just, you know what I mean? Put it out there for the people. You know what I'm saying? I just was getting in the game, learning certain things.
Right.
But now it's like, because, you know, I got a big project on the way. Like, I got songs with, like, I got Favi on there, Lil TJ, Fetty Wap, Design. I got, like, you know what I mean? Big people, Asian Doll, like, you know what I'm saying?
Is the name available yet or no? For the people?
Damn, should I go crazy?
Speak to the people. The people want to know.
You see, I ain't decide, but it's like, it's a lot. You know, as you grow, you change. You feel me? So I'm doing things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
as you grow, you change.
I'm thinking, like, maybe I should call it this, maybe I should call it that. But I could tell you that Movies on Demand 2 is going to come. You feel what I'm saying? And then maybe, I don't know which one first, though, but I'm about to drop the Book of Ether, too.
The Book of, okay, copy.
The Book of Ether.
Copy. Now, okay, the name. I'm glad I remember, because I'm a stoner, too. Like, I'll finish this shit and be like, damn, I forgot to ask the nigga the name and shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm familiar with Ether. Yeah. Not everybody is familiar with Ether. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Some are, you know, some not.
Yeah, so like that's me, like that's the energy. Facts. You feel me? Like a nigga like me, like people.
And I see it though.
Yeah,
the name
like,
fits you so well.
It's like I'm the energy, like I'm the like the person that just keep everything, like, you know, like I'm the juice. Like, niggas come when I pull up, niggas know. Like I was just talking to my son Fetty Wap. He was like, yeah, before you came the other day, we was talking about some serious shit like this. As soon as you walk in the door, it's like, boop, like it's over. Like, niggas know, like, I go crazy. You feel me? But it's like that's what I do. That's who I am. You feel me? Everybody, that's just how I've been like my whole life. So it's just like as soon as I walk in, it's about energy. We turn up. So that's like how I even give them the music. Like some people be telling me, oh, you should go crazy, because they know like I could go crazy. But it's like this is like energy thing right now. You know, you gotta let the people want to feel something. So it's like, you know, they want to feel something. They want to hear something, but they want to feel something.
They want to feel something. Yeah. The people definitely want to feel something. There's no question about it.
They definitely want to feel something. So I'm telling you, I be knowing.
That's a whole fact. So you chose the name Ether. You know, you chose that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Let's just say my old name got a little too hot for me.
Okay, copy. I can dig it. Yeah, I can definitely dig it.
Just too much. I'm like, hold on, what they said? Who? Oh, I don't know that guy. You
Actual fact.
You start believing your shit. My name is this. I don't know what's going on. Positive guy.
Positive guy.
I'm here to spread the love. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a whole fact. Yeah, I can dig that.
But you know, when you, like I said, when you grow, you change. So, you know, I was growing, you know, seeing things a little, you know, sous vide up.
Right. Okay, copy.
Damn, that shit.
Okay, copy. So, now as far as, now, are you Fabio's artist? Or?
I mean, right now, like, we working on some things, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and salute the Hot 97 situation.
Yeah.
Fire. Salute
that's my brother, like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna always work together and do things. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do together is gonna be viral. Right now, we working on some situations with the label because right now, I don't know if you know this, but I'm the president of Favi's label.
Okay, no, we didn't know that.
Yeah, so.
And upstate New York doesn't know that because you speaking to upstate New York.
Right. So yeah, so like 804 inside, I'm the president of that. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts,
like,
804
I be doing
inside,
the music. I be doing the music thing, but you know we do a lot of business too.
A lot of business, of course.
So it's like, you know how that shit go once you know what I'm saying? So we working on some things and try to just structure everything up because you know Favi about to drop his album April 8th.
The Bible, right?
The Bible, yeah. So the Bible about to go crazy.
That day was
and we just
official.
gearing up for like, you know, all this time, you know, we just getting in the game. Like I said, we learning as we growing. So, you know, after this album, we gonna show the world just know how much we grew and just like what we you know what I mean? We plan to do big things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like serious shit. We got documentaries on the way, films, NFTs. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely NFTs, facts. I'm glad you brought that up. As far as other investing, go NFTs, stocks.
Yeah. I just had a meeting today with a company about working on some NFTs and some other stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's a space you definitely want to get in if you know what I mean, to the people listening.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's different because you know, like people when they ain't familiar with something, they're a little shaky. But
Right.
listen, you know, you got to learn and get involved because that's how these people getting rich. So
That's a whole fact. As far as your legacy, right? How you want to leave your legacy?
my legacy, my shit is strong. Like my shit.
How old are you?
My shit is like fucking. Like this shit right here, like we about to fucking, damn, like that's a good word, a powerful word. See,
Right.
legacy, yeah, actually, see, legacy is like this. My shit is gonna be like a statement. You feel what I'm trying to show you? Like, my shit is like my whole life, everything is like a statement of what people could do and what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I wanted to be like the person that make it like people make it look like, damn, like, yo, like really inspire. I feel like you gotta inspire people, influence people to do something. So it's like, I don't know. You know, when we coming up, you look up to certain people, you be like, yo, I wanna do but it's like, I wanna influence people to do something like greater than they even knew type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
Like, what do you wanna take it there? Like, I don't know. I be really thinking about certain shit. You know, I'm looking at these people, Jay-Z, Erica Badu, Nipsey.
Salute.
You gotta do it big. You feel me?
You gotta do it big.
I'm trying to do it bigger than all three of these motherfuckers. I love them.
And you have the opportunity to too.
You feel what I'm saying? I learn from you. And now you're gonna take the torch and go even further. You feel me? And that's what it's about, because that's what I want somebody to do with what I give them. You feel me? Outgrow, run the lap, you feel me? And the further you go is the further we go. You get it?
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know that. You see the light? People be worried about, you know what I'm saying? It's about we.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Let's all do it.
Yeah, that's a whole fact. And legacy is very important. And that's what V.S.O.P is about. That's one of the reasons why we had you pull up, because you a young saint. Young God, young king, young Lord, for sure. And it's good to know that. Because knowing that, I'm saying you're able to you're able to be conscious of setting the legacy. Because and not saying everybody, but some of us don't know that we setting legacies, man. Like rest in peace of Pop. Pop legacy is here until this planet blows up, man. It's here forever. You know what I'm saying?
In a short period of time, too.
In a short period of time. And that's why Huey P. Newton said in his autobiography, Revolutionary Suicide, he said, it's not how long you live, it's what you do with your life while you live. Because you got some people, nothing against them, that lives a life for like 50 years that we don't know about. And then you got some people, you know, that come to the planet and live for X amount of years that live forever.
That's a fact.
Yeah, facts, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's very important to be aware of that legacy.
Speaking of legacy, that's like my long live T-Dot, man. When I think of
Long live
legacy,
T-Dot.
I think about, like, you know, my brother T-Dot. You feel me? Yeah, let's definitely do that. Know what I mean? My bro, like, man, my boy was a light. And he still is a light, you know? And it's just like, his legacy, that's why I can smile about certain shit, because it's like, I just gave him more power. Yeah, it's like,
it's here.
the kids still moving. People just, it's like my son inspires so many people. It's like you can't take that no way, shape, or it's like you can't do it. You know what I'm trying to say?
You can never, you can kill you can kill the flesh, but you can't kill the idea. Long live T-Dot.
Long live T-Dot. That's a
Long live Pop Smoke.
Power and Pop. And that's what legacy's about. Word. My boys is here forever, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a whole fact.
They did, it's over, like, they went too viral. Like, you can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, you can't do nothing about that. And you know, I mean, nobody lives forever. Unfortunate at the actual event, but nobody lives forever.
No, we do live forever. That's the thing. People.
Facts.
Not in the physical.
Not in the physical, exactly. That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what physically, you know what I'm saying?
We here.
We here. That's a whole
fact.
Because,
like, people like, this is what I like to, you know what I'm saying? That's how I go. That's how I beat the whole, you feel me? Forever shit. Energy, right? Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only can be transferred.
Right.
If we go to our base component, it's energy.
It's
atoms. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Where the fuck we going?
That ether.
The ether.
That ether.
You gotta try to show you, we ain't gonna get too crazy on them. Like, I don't wanna go too crazy on them, but just know, we know what's going on.
No, that's a straight fact. Yeah, that's a straight fact. We're definitely honored to have you here. I see you trend setting.
Right.
Even before them saying, like, you know, because it's a lot of artists out there. Right. And I'm more so like I'm a historian. Not necessarily a fan, but a historian of hip hop. From, you know, and not biased towards, I'm saying, towards any generation. You know, some people be biased, but to each your own. But I'm not biased towards no generation. Right. Good music is good music.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And that's what's gonna keep you like in tune. That's what's gonna keep you fresh.
That's what keep you fresh.
Yes, like
that's
no
a
funny
whole
shit.
fact.
I swear to God, cause like there's a study I just read that said like people after a certain age they stop like even like the interest of learning new things is like you think you know it all. Like,
yes,
you feel what I'm saying? So like that's what keeps you like keeping like that's what the difference between somebody like you can still show a kid something like yo look this how you do this. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you keeping yourself in the loop, keeping yourself in tune. Like don't let it stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta keep like the new music. I'm gonna keep always like I don't care how like I'm gonna keep going like keep. That's what.
How do you handle the fame? Because the fame is there, so like. You still in the same area or no? Right?
We
salute.
We soothed up.
Salute.
We soothed up.
Salute.
You feel me? You know we had to. You know what I mean? Make a 1-2 transition, but
because I'm starting to see just real quick. I'm starting to see that, like even with Dolph, rest in peace to young Dolph, and don't know his situation in depthly. You know what I'm saying? You know, rest in peace to Nipsey. The story goes on and on, but I'm starting to see that. You know, like niggas be tagging niggas in they hood. So I be saying like, damn, if my bag was up like that, my nigga, there's no way a nigga tagging me, jeez.
Yeah. I mean, everybody could say that, right?
Right?
Like,
facts. So speak on it.
You know what it is? I feel like it's the good niggas, though. You feel me? Like the great niggas. Not even the good niggas, the great niggas. So look, you see you name 2 people. It's like some people want to like show that love. Like even like Vaughn, even though they try to say he like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you could tell like that connection to his
Vaughn
hood.
showed love to Fabio. That track with him and Fabio was classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
And it's like, certain people just got that connection. And it's like, I wouldn't say like, yeah, it's a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be going back to the hood and shit like that. But it's like, imagine your whole life you waited to just do this, to show the hood, like to be something. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And it's like you get there and it's like, you just want to, you feel me? You just want to go to your hood and your neighborhood and show them like, yo, look, I'm still here with y'all. You feel me?
And then, that's what Nip was doing.
Yeah, and then that's what fucking Vaughn was doing. That's what fucking
and that's what Dolph was doing. Yeah, facts.
And it do come with a, you feel me? That's why I said some niggas like, I got niggas that want to, you know what I'm saying? They like, I'm not going up, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But it's like, I'm not going, I was like, damn, I don't want to knock them. But it's like, it's crazy, you feel me? But I feel like that's what it is because it's like, I'm the type of nigga, I want to do shit like that too, you feel me? I know it's not as dangerous, but it's like, I want people to understand, like, yo, you know, touching the people is everything. And that's what makes it harder for, like, artists like Jay-Z and certain shit, let's say that stature, to even want to, let me just come to the hood and do, you know what I'm saying? But now I think about danger, because guess what? That ain't happening in no other, like, culture.
Facts.
Like, if fucking Billy Ray Cyrus goes his hometown.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be no fucking shootout. You know
only in our culture, because our culture is the God culture. You know what I'm saying? But look, 50 might have been the first. like, cause that's the era I'm from. I'm from the 50 Jay-Z era.
Yeah.
But 50 might have been the first as far as like the bulletproof V's and all that stuff. At the time, like when he was doing it, people didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Like if 50 didn't do that, 50 wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
Salute to 50, you know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't be here right now, you know,
That's
facts.
how niggas gotta move though. You feel me? And it come with it. That's why I said I be asking niggas like, yo, you think you don't want to be famous. It's like imagine like niggas knowing like you don't even know who you could be walking down the street, nigga, get on you don't know what's going on.
Right.
So it's like that's why you gotta move a certain type of way. You feel me? So like me personally, I just move accordingly. That's my thing. Just move accordingly. For every situation, I gotta play. Yeah. And I'ma play it. I'ma run it.
It sounds like you mentioned the time, doing time. So some reading, I can tell you did some type of that you did some reading, you know, respectfully, no disrespect. I can tell you did some kind of reading or something. You read something.
Yeah, like I'm a type of person. Like even like from young, like even like I was interested in history, like certain things. I'm talking my pops roster. Yeah, used to make me read like certain shit, like read about Haile Selassie like at a table. Like I'm 11 years old. You'll read this passage. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like serious shit. Like so in my mind, I'm like, so now it's like that's what I think little shit like that made me like interested in like history and certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? So even even coming up, I always was just reading certain shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't be reading like that no more, but I done accumulated so much knowledge at a short space of time.
It's natural.
Like, I still be on my, you know, like this research shit. You feel me? I still research a lot of things. Like type of person I like to do the research. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, likewise. Because I'm not big on reading an actual whole book. But I'm a research god.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You get the facts.
Facts, yeah. I'm a research god. I Google the shit out some shit, but yeah.
It's like time is just crazy right now. It's like, damn, I want to have time to read a book. Facts. I feel like if I read a book right now, I'm going to lose out on so much money.
Shit.
By the time I read that book, you know how much money I done lost?
That's a whole fact. As far as, do you see yourself becoming a billionaire? A black billionaire?
Oh, yeah. I was just having a conversation today about making $100 million this year. Like I was really having I was in a meeting. Like, yeah, you're making $100 million this year. Like this is what they telling me. Like,
and you know that's like.
And you get what I'm trying to tell you. So this is the conversations that
you have.
It's happening. It's about, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like the Billy mark is not even that crazy because you got to think like we in a different era. So I feel like every era you could get it faster. Like we getting closer as long as we keep things going in the right motion. It's like hip hop is bigger things. You feel me? Because you know, even when it comes, like I said, research. Even hip hop. I study hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I study all of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I see the growth. You know, and I'm like, yo, we gotta just attack this shit and just, you know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers is attacking this. They making some money, boy. Like the people that's running the show, that's really putting the bag up, and Jesus Christ.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
I want to be up like them.
Now you, there's day ones with you?
Yeah, all the time.
Still with you?
That's a fact.
Fact, right?
I mean, not everybody, obviously, but of course, you know. And
like how do you as far as like with family, like how do you, and not just, but yeah, family. How do you, how do you deal with them? Because I know, not saying they all at you, but
yeah,
like, you know how that shit be like, real, like, you know what I'm saying?
People don't understand that people there, niggas don't understand that part. Everybody looking at you like the savior, like, yo,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you are though.
Yeah, so it comes with the territory. But it's like at the end of the day, you gotta just deal. Like I said, my thing, I deal with it accordingly. So as it come, I just deal with it. Like, you know, I want to take care of everybody. You feel me? And that's what I'm saying. I'm putting myself in a position to be able to take care of my families across the nation. You feel what I'm trying to show you? Like we gonna go big. We gonna do some shit.
You know, I see.
You feel what I'm saying? Like we gonna do some shit. You feel me? Like so, like that's what we here for. You feel me? We gonna inspire and we gonna keep going. Like we gonna keep doing this shit. Like the families, everybody gonna be good. You feel me? It is a little crazy. You feel me? Like I'm in the beginning, like everybody, you know, like because you know before niggas take the deals and certain things, you know, like everybody thinking you up and you feel me,
Right.
you're not even situated yet, but you got a little fame, you feel me?
Right.
So niggas is like, yo, you feel me? But once everything suvy up, you Gucci, you feel me? And it's just like, everybody understand, like, I feel like family understand if they your family, like,
your family.
you gotta know how to move, you feel me? We gonna get, you know what I mean? You on the mission with me, you feel me? So let's just get to it.
Let's get to it.
You feel me? At the end of the day, like, I be on some shit like this, like, it's mad money and it's mad things you could do to get money, right? So it's like, nigga, just do something.
Right.
Like, everybody wants something, but what you want to do something.
Do something. Yeah,
Like,
facts.
niggas be like, bro, it's a nigga right now, you can just grab a camera right now, just pull up, yo, I'm gonna be this nigga's photographer. Go viral.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody wanna get on the mic, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that, I'm saying, but I'm saying it's so much positions. This nigga's writing scripts getting paid. This nigga's recording videos. This nigga's engineering. Niggas making beats. I feel like, bro, just figure some shit out. We in YouTube world. YouTube, do some YouTube shit. Just go viral. I just feel like it's just about the consistency and it's about like, just like that putting that. I remember like our first video that hit 50,000. We all, me, Favi, my son JJ, Gino, like a few of us we was all in a room. We was like, yo, this shit fire. Look, and we all just got on Facebook. I'm like, yo, everybody tag people. Like everybody, we all just tagging motherfuckers, like going crazy. Like this is how like this everybody, like 5 people though, like. And we tagging everybody, like going crazy. The shit really start working, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like eventually, like it's like just putting that energy into that shit. You gotta just keep putting that energy into
Putting
it.
that ether into everything.
That's it. You feel what I'm saying? You know that shit.
Nah, I can see that shit. I can see that shit.
Word.
Definitely. Definitely before we conclude, I definitely want to give Cash, I'm saying, definitely a 21 gun salute. Definitely a strong, I'm saying, piece, I'm saying, because I'm saying, he kept his word, I'm saying, and in today's time, it's hard, my nigga, like, it's hard to find, like, solid niggas that keep their word, G's, like, and not saying that they not around, but they're around, though.
Nah.
You know what I mean? But, like, when you meet a nigga for the first time, it's like, damn, like, his son gonna keep his word, especially, you know what I'm saying, like, when a nigga get your bread, it's like, his son gonna be solid, like, you feel me?
Am I bugging? And especially, the fucked up part is, it's like that when you're dealing with our own. You feel more comfortable dealing with, you be a Jewish motherfucker, you like, you don't even feel, you feel more relaxed. Like, cause you like, let me see this motherfucker on some shit. Cause you know like how we be on some shit.
Yeah,
but it's like, at the end of the day, when we do run into these good brothers and sharing shit, you gotta hold them together and just, keep the situation situated.
Right.
So it's like, Cash is one of them guys. You always going, get the job done. You feel me?
Old fact.
You know what I'm saying? But whatever it takes, let's just get it done. You feel me?
Get it done.
I feel like that's what's gonna get us to the next level. You feel me? And I salute you too. You feel me? I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Bringing me out here, and I see what you got going on. I definitely, enjoyed the interview. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like your shit is a little different from, all the other interviews I done.
I appreciate
you know what I mean?
that.
I done had, you feel me? Like, you got a different vibe, you know what I mean? The setup is right. You feel me? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just look back at like a nigga like Nori, I seen the same situation. It was just like his shit started just like this, like regular.
Right.
And then now look at him. You feel me?
At him. That's
so it's like, I just feel like once you just keep pushing and just doing your thing, we gonna be seeing each other in the future.
That's
like,
a whole fact.
bro.
Trust me.
You think I'm coming back? Yo, you know what I'm saying? It's just like we gotta just suvy up and just go viral with it. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a whole fact.
And I see it, I feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And before we conclude on a quick note, I was telling my cameraman, I'm like, he had mentioned about the drinks and all that. I'm like, yeah, nah, G's, like, this the culture, this what we do. But salute to Nori, don't get me wrong, salute to Nori as far as what he do.
Yeah.
But this the culture, this what we do.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we get to it, we drink, you know what I'm saying, we smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I feel like it's about the individual too. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, it's just like everywhere you gonna go you get a different vibe. That's why people listen to different music.
Facts.
So it's like, yeah, that's cool, but it's like now this is a different vibe. It's a different energy. We talking about different shit. We talking about, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, your vibe is your vibe, his vibe, everybody vibe. And that's what people gotta stop doing too. Stop, everybody be thinking about like what everybody else doing, right?
Whole fact.
I figured it out. Your only competition is you from yesterday.
I agree.
You get it?
And I understand. Yeah, I get it. Facts.
Nothing else matters. If you focus on being better than you was the previous day, you gonna win. Make sure everything you do better. Not next setup, it's gonna be better than the last time. I'm just giving y'all jewels that this is shit Favi be telling me, you feel me? So it's
As
like
you
real
should,
shit. So I'm
though,
telling
yeah.
y'all real shit.
Facts.
So it's like, nigga, make sure your picture, even you down to your Instagram picture, like, make sure your next Instagram picture is better than your last one.
Facts.
Like everything. Make sure your shoe is better than your last shoe. You feel me? Just keep going up and keep going viral. And that's it. You feel me?
That's it. Yeah, salute.
Bow. Soothe.